Death is an inevitable end to life on earth, but to Christians, it is transition to life everlasting. This was the consolation held by family members and relations of the late Mrs. Felicia Anakor of Uruagu, Nnewi in Nnewi North Local Government Area of Anambra State, as they mourned her passing on to glory and paid their last respect to a woman they described as a mother to all. Correspondent Chimezio May's report is taken from her.
A funeral mass held in her honor at her residence in Akabuku, Uruagu, Nnewi, was presided over by the parish priest of St. Paul's Catholic Church, Uruagu, Nnewi, Reverend Father Nathaniel Madubugu, assisted by other priests from within and outside the state. Delivering his homily, a lecturer at the National Missionary Seminary, Abuja, Very Reverend Father Dr. Ndoka Uzo described Mrs. Anakor as a woman with a heart of gold. Father Uzo recounted his memorable experiences with the deceased from his secondary school days in Jos, which he said were the first things he remembered immediately the news of her death got to him, and admonished the family to keep to their mother's legacy of almsgiving.
She's a very energetic, very strong woman. Her works speak for it, and to the glory of God, the fruits of and the success of her children also speak for it. Pray for the repose of her soul, that she will gain favorable judgment before God, and that she will be admitted into heaven, where she will be interceding for both her family and for us.
In their separate remarks, sons of the deceased, Mr. Okeshuku and Mr. Ikenna Anakor, described their mother as a prayerful, loving and virtuous woman who united her family in love.
She's a woman that loves people. One of the things that moves me about her is her love for people. She loves people, whether small or big, whether rich or poor, she sees them all the same. That's my mom for you. The thing is that she has been able to bind the whole family together. She's a woman of prayer. Mom is there praying. Mom is there interceding. She continued this even till her death. She's a woman of prayer.
Late Mrs. Felicia Anakor's only daughter, Mrs. Uzamaka Afusi, and her daughter-in-law, Mrs. Stella Maris Anakor, called their mother a saint because of her life on earth, which they said was worthy of emulation.
My mom is a wonderful woman. She's scary. We will miss Mama so much. She is so lovely, so kind. I pray that my mother is in a better place in heaven.
Numerous relations, friends, well-wishers and business associates poured out their tributes to the deceased and encouraged the children to keep to the legacy of their mother. The late Mrs. Anakor was aged 72.